guys, welcome to Bastion Time. I'm your host Bastion, this is Nintendo News. Let's get to that news. Some awesome news about a game that I'm super looking forward to, Final Fantasy Explorers, is that classic Final Fantasy characters are going to appear in the game, sort of. Your character will have the ability to, when they're doing like a special move, will transform into these famous classic Final Fantasy characters. The only one mentioned is a character that I'm sure everybody's gonna go apes over. Is that a phrase? Go apes? If not, I just made it up. But I want to hear about people being able to transform into Cecil from Final Fantasy IV, or Kain from Final Fantasy IV, or basically anybody from Final Fantasy IV, because that's my favorite Final Fantasy game, but even characters from Final Fantasy V or 3, or well, there were no characters in 3, what am I talking about? 5 or 6 or 2, that's probably not gonna happen. Anyways, it'll be cool to see which characters make the transformation. An interesting piece of trivia about that new game Splatoon is that originally Mario was considered for being the main character in it, but it was decided that no, that would dilute the Mario brand a little bit too much, and it may as well just feature its own characters. So I kind of approve. It wouldn't make any sense, in my opinion, for Mario to be the main character in that game, and that game is really plenty of fun all on its own. It doesn't need a major Nintendo mascot to come over and head it up, so good decision, Nintendo. One of my favorite late-night TV show talk hosts, who sadly is retiring soon, Craig Ferguson, mentioned that his son likes to watch Pokemon, and so Craig Ferguson is forced to watch Pokemon with his son, and as a result, he finds himself rooting for Team Rocket. Very amusing. It doesn't surprise me that that's what happens with regard to Craig Ferguson and Pokemon. If you know anything about Craig Ferguson, it makes sense. So, anyways, that's it for this episode of Nintendo News. See you guys tomorrow for more news. See you then. Bye, guys.